with the chapter 2 polynomial. Important points and formula. It is first is that quadratic equation x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. A is called the coefficient of x square. It is a coefficient of x square. B is called the coefficient of x and c is a constant. So how we'll define it? The root sum of zeros is equal to minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square. Is it? Okay. So it is that the sum of zeros is known as minus coefficient of x upon the coefficient of x square. What is the coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is b. So minus b. Is it? And coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square is a. So sum of the zeros become minus b upon a. The product of 0 is constant term upon the coefficient. What is a constant term? Constant term is c. And coefficient of x square is a. So c upon a. So product of 0 is alpha into beta is equal to c upon a. So x square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. Normally the question is asked every time, find out the root, okay, find out the zeros and verify the relations between the zeros and coefficient. Verify the relation between the coefficient, zeros and the coefficient. So x square, 3x square plus 5x minus 2, 3 to just 6. So you know how to find the factor. Equate it to 0, so you'll get x is equal to minus 2 or x is equal to 1 by 3. So zeros of polynomials are, we find 0, minus 2 and 1 by 3. Is it? Now we have to find and prove what is the relation between the zeros and coefficient of. Is it? So sum of zeros, what do we got? Minus 2 alpha as and beta is 1 by 3. So if we add it, what will get? Minus 5 by 3. Minus 5 by 3. Good back. What is 5? See here. What is 5? Coefficient of 5 is a coefficient of x. And what is 3? Coefficient of x. 5. What we can write? Coefficient of x here. Minus outside. Coefficient of x. And 3 is what? Coefficient of x square. So thus the zeros of relation between the zeros is established here. Product of root. If you do minus 2 into 1 by 3. So minus 2 by 3. What is minus 2? Is it? Okay. What is a minus 2? It is a constant term. If you see here, minus 2 is a constant and coefficient of x square. So thus the relation is established between the zeros and the coefficient. Let's take one more example. X square plus 7x plus 10. So what is a factor? 5 2s are 10 and 5 plus 2 is 7. So we substitute, we split 7 as 5 and 2. If we took it common, then x is equal to minus 2 and x is equal to minus 9. The zeros of polynomials are minus 2 and minus 5. So sum of 0 alpha plus beta is minus 2 minus 5, that is minus 7. What is minus 7? Minus, you have to take it out. And what is 7? 7 is a coefficient of x. And what is 1? 1 is a coefficient of x square. So we can write minus outside. What is a 7? Coefficient of x. What is 1? Coefficient of x square. Product of zeros, minus 2 into 5, that is 10. What is 10? Constant term. What is 1? Coefficient of x square. Okay. So let's do the exercise same way. The question is, find the zeros of following quadratic polynomial and verify the relation between zeros and coefficient. First you have to find alpha and beta. You have to add it alpha and beta and then see where this comes. Whether you have to derive and prove that it is a coefficient of minus coefficient of x upon the coefficient of x square. Then constant term upon the coefficient of x square. Then it is relation between this second part. You have to verify like this, whether it is a correct or not. Verify the relation between the zeros and the coefficient means you have to prove. You have to verify alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. Same way, x square minus 2x minus 8. The factor is minus, minus, minus. So minus plus will be a factor. Is it? So if you split it 4, minus 4 plus 2 will give minus 2. So we get a factor as x is equal to 4, x is equal to minus 2. So zeros of polynomial are 4 and minus 2. Sum of 0 is, add it, 4 minus 2, 2. So get minus 2 upon x. So if you keep 2 in the bracket, what is a 2 here? 2. Is it? 2 is what? Coefficient of x. What is 1? Coefficient of x square. Okay. Is it? It is plus 2. See, 4 minus 2 is plus 2. So how will write it? We want minus sign. So we'll break it. How will write it? Minus 2 upon 1 will write it like this. What is minus 2? Minus 2 is, see here, minus 2 is a coefficient of x, and minus was already outside, so it is minus, no? Then it is verified. What is 1? Coefficient of x square. So it becomes minus coefficient of x square upon the coefficient of x upon coefficient of x square, which is the sum of zeros. What is the product of 0? 4 into 2, minus 8. So what is a minus 8 actually? Minus 8 is a coefficient, it is constant term. What is 1? Coefficient of x square, hence it is verified. X square minus 3 minus 7x, you have to rearrange. After rearrange, you get the factor x is equal to 3 by 2 or x is equal to minus half. बांध के जाना इसका. Zeros are 3 by 2 and minus 1 by 3. So sum of zeros, if you take LCM, 3 by 2 minus 1 by 3, is it? If you take LCM, you will get 6, 9 minus 2, 9 minus 2 is 7 by 6. But you have to rearrange, no? Whenever the sum of root is, sum of zeros are there. Sum of 0 is what? Minus coefficient of x upon the coefficient of x square. So this plus should be splitted into minus and minus. So 1 minus is outside, minus 7 is inside. What is minus 7? If you see original question, then minus 7 is here. See, minus 7 is the coefficient x, is the coefficient of x square. So minus coefficient of x upon the coefficient of x square. So it is verified. Product of zeros, 3 by 2 into 1 by 3. 3 cancel. Is it? Okay, 1 by 2. You can say 1 by 2 also. It is there, no. So we'll let it take 2 3s are 6 and 3 minus 3. Is it? What is minus 3? If you see to our, and minus 3 is a constant term. X is the coefficient of x square. Or whenever there are positive signs, 7 by 6, you have to split into minus. So minus 7 can be replaced as coefficient of x square. This minus as a original form. Okay, minus. Take polynomial each with the given number as sum and product of the zeros respectively. For this is beta. So alpha plus beta, it is also just which I shown for some. Let us find alpha and beta, alpha plus beta, and substitute in this equation. Alpha into beta and substitute here. So you will get the required quadratic equation. Here alpha is 1 by 4, beta is minus 1. Alpha plus beta, if you take it, it will give minus 3 by 4. Alpha into beta is minus 1 by 4. X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. What you found? Alpha into beta minus 1 by 4. Alpha plus beta minus 3 by 4. Substitute that. Okay, and take LCM. If you take LCM, this will be multiplied with 0 and it will be 4 here. So you will get 4x square plus 3x minus 1. So this is the required quadratic equation. Second one, root 2 and 1 by 3. Alpha plus beta is 3 root 2 plus 1 divided by 3, and alpha into beta is root 3 by 3. In this third one, 0 and root 5. Alpha is 0, beta is root 5. So alpha plus beta is root 5, alpha into beta is 0. X square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta is equal to 0. So alpha plus beta is root 5 x and alpha into beta is 0. So your equation will be x square minus root 5 x is equal to 0. Good.